Number one.
Our number one, the beach.
That's not my number one.
Well, I thought you were gonna wait to talk about it.
Well, I still have.
Oh, you skipped
It's
four.
his number 5.
Yeah, you skipped
His number
5.
5.
So my one,
So we
your
can talk
5,
together.
the beach.
Yeah, we're teaming up.
Yeah.
Team Beach.
What do you think I'm going to say? What do you
The
think I'm
outside
gonna
with
say?
sand.
Should we let
Nope.
Should we let
Exactly.
Dave? Should we just let Dave rip?
In ice cold water, always.
let
it's
my-
always
let
ice
my
cold.
With
boy-
sharks.
Let my boy
Yeah,
cook.
and like, oh, I'm gonna go in this water. That's salt water
Dude,
and
I
super
was-
duper cold. And oh, like there's a jellyfish. Oh, like, it stung me or shoot a freaking barb through my foot.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I stopped by my dad's house for something earlier, and I was telling him like, "Yo, you got any like overrated?" I was like picking his brain, and he's like, "What do you like? That's like a dumb question." I was like, "All right, never mind." And I was talking to him, and I told him I was like, "My number one's the beach," and he used to be a pretty big beach guy. He lived out in Virginia. They'd go to the
Okay.
beach all the time.
Salt life, bro.
His whole like whenever they go
Yeah.
like vacationing, they love to go to the beach. This and that. I'm like, dude, it's just overrated.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The people that you're around,
Yeah.
the beachgoers, that especially like a lot of them are tourists,
Yes.
that they don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the people that are there all the time don't like those people because
Yeah.
they're not doing it right.
Yep.
It's crowded.
It's crowd.
It's almost
Well,
always
even if
crowded.
it's not
Even if it's
crowded,
not crowded.
even if
Yeah.
it's not crowded, it's like hot. Like dude, I could go on and on.
Yes.
Like the sand is everywhere.
Yes.
The waves are like put it this way. I'm a lake guy, right? I like to go to the lake.
Uh-huh.
I like the boat.
I got to take
Because in the
that.
boat you can cove up and just chill and drink beer. You could drink beer on the boat or in the water.
Mm.
If you get bored, you could do water sports. There's so many different things.
Yep.
At
They're
the
all
beach,
terrible.
you're just like, wait, what?
That are all terrible.
All right,
But go on.
well,
Dave, you just
you get it's not our fault. You get motion sickness.
That's
okay,
Yeah.
Dave?
That's true. It's not your
But like the beach is like you're frolicking in the beach, or you're reading a book.
yeah.
You know, or you are like bathing a sand. Like it all sucks. I don't
Yes.
know. It's not that fun. It's all trash.
Yes. There's that, and this is 100% on my things. One, so again, we've established this. We live in Kansas.
It is
You have to
beautiful.
go-
It is beautiful.
You have to go really far.
Sometimes.
You have to go really far. So
That's true, yes.
we'll put all of our Midwesterners in this category together on this.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go really far to get to a beach.
Mm-hmm.
And so that sucks already, right? And then you get there and there's seagulls stealing people's food and it stinks sometimes too.
It does.
Yeah, the seaweed,
Yes.
the kelp.
And like Dave said, there's so many things that can injure you and harm you, even kill you
But the shocks
around that area once you get into the ocean. The weather
you
times
can't drink out of glass bottles.
Yes. The
Really?
weather 9 times out of
No
10
glass on the beach
sucks.
because everyone's barefoot.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. But the weather always sucks when you get there.
it's crazy windy,
Yes.
obviously. 'cause
There,
it's-
like in San Diego, I've been to San Diego a couple of times, like growing up,
Yeah.
and like every morning I remember like you'd wake up and it'd be like overcast and cold. I'm like, this is whack,
Yeah.
and my dad'd be like, oh, it's gonna burn off in an hour. Just hold on. Like
Yeah.
there's like something about this.
So I'm
He would
also
like
going to
give
throw
me a
this.
weather report about it all.
Yeah.
You brought up the comparison between an ocean beach and a lake. If you think about it, like you're
Wait,
like,
are
oh,
you said ocean beach? Are you saying like now a lake beach?
No.
Just the
No, no,
ocean,
no,
the
no,
beach, ocean area.
Yes, I said beach, ocean beach specifically because I am team lake guy.
Your team, and
Love
also
the
I
lake.
want to be clear. Like I'm not talking like going to the beach to surf. Like these dudes who live out there and like
No.
like if I was a surfer, I think I might still have to take like the beach is whack.
Yeah.
Like I got to go to the beach to go surf, but like
Yes.
anything about the
beach
beach.
itself.
Yes.
Right. Okay,
Yes.
continue.
But if you think about it, at a lake, like if you were to argue which one is better, right? A beach or a lake?
Right.
If you look around, how many people are upset at a lake that you've been to? You look around, you're like, is anybody annoyed?
Only at the boat ramp,
Yes.
in and out.
Yes.
That's pretty much the only time.
And Dave. Dave doesn't count.
And Dave, 'cause- yeah.
Dave's like, we ain't gotta be outside.
Dave, just sit back for a
yeah,
second.
yeah. You just take time out, man.
No,
You gotta
I'm
scroll.
with you on the beach. I'm with you on
Yes.
the beach. Tate.
Get your wife out here. She likes the lake. We could talk
She
about
does like.
yeah.
She does like.
So, but there's not an upset person at the lake, right? Everybody's got a smile on their face. Everybody's having a good time. You go to the beach, you just see people like upset,
pissed
see-
off about
That's
something.
true.
dude. They gotta
That's
work. You gotta
true.
work your tail off to get there. You gotta
That's
carry
true.
all this stuff, and then
Yes.
once you get there, you're just like, all right, we're here at the beach, and it's 70-mile-an-hour winds, and the water's freezing, but we gotta fake like we're having a good time.
Dude, the last time we were at the beach, I was like, looking at my wife. We had all our kids, like a family vacation, our parents,
Yes.
my sister in there. I'm like, this, like, we're lake people,
Yeah.
right? Like, we decided, and she's like, yeah, this is whack.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
And again,
Oh,
with
by the way, not to mention, last time we were at the beach, my dad was making fun of us because I made. We only had 4 kids at the time. No, we had 3 kids at the time, and Reese was like a baby. So we brought instead of just like putting in our life jacket on the boat or in the lake water, we had to get my mom got a shower curtain, and we dug her like a kiddie pool that I then had to truck 24 little mini buckets
Mhm.
to fill up a pool so she could enjoy
Yeah.
the water. I'm like, this is all, again, shitty.
Yeah.
But like, we made my son because I don't know what at the time he was like 5, like not a great swimmer, and the beach, like the rip tides, all that stuff. I made him put his life jacket on, and he was complaining the whole time, and my dad was making fun of me the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
dude, look at you, like,
Yeah.
and so we left our kids with our parents for like the trip back because they were going to stay an extra day or 2 or something like that. They're going to bring our kids back to us. My dad's like, yeah, dude, take your life jacket off. You don't need that. He said the first wave knocked my son down and like started pulling him out. He had to like run in and like grab him, like, and then right then he's like, put the life jacket on. I'm like, yeah, see, dude,
Mm-hmm.
you just go like at the lake, you're forced, like, there's no option of life jackets at this age and younger. Put a life jacket on. There's no, it's against the law not to have it. So there's like no complaints.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're not seeing other other 5-year-olds look without life jackets on it, comparing back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you're right, man. But I think you can make the same arguments about the lake. I'm sorry.
What?
No.
Let's do this
No.
then.
Okay, so like when you go to the beach, what did you not like about it? You had to pack all this junk. You had to pack all this stuff. You had to get out there,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
For the lake, you had to pack all this junk. If
Right.
you go on a boat, you had to pack all this stuff in coolers, and you had to buy life jackets and all this junk, and go to the lake.
Okay.
You have to have, first of all, if you don't have somebody with a boat, lake doesn't even count. You're not gonna go to the lake without a boat. So you have to have a boat, which is definitely a barrier to entry. Which
Or
is-
know someone with a boat.
or know someone with a boat for
Yeah.
sure. With the beach, it's not that way. You can go to the beach without that. And yeah, it sucks because it's hot. Yep, it's windy on the water a lot of times.
No, but you get in the water and it's cold. It cools you off.
Yeah, you have to wear life jacket. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I agree with you. The beach is not.
Yeah,
great.
but the difference was like what you're talking about. Like, you pack all this stuff, all the similarities to get there.
yeah,
But once you get there, it's fun at the lake. Once you get to
Yes.
the beach, it still sucks.
It still sucks.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what are you going to do? You're going to read a book. You're going to play Frisbee with someone. Or you're going to walk back like, hey, let's go for a walk.
Mm-hmm.
No, dude.
Yep.
Throw me a Coors Yellow Belly while I sit in the water and we
Yeah.
just talk about. We have a podcast in the water with my
Yes.
friends for 10 hours,
Yes.
basically.
And you put on a life jacket
Yeah.
diaper.
Yes.
And like, you don't do that. at the
Hey
beach.
guys, are you bored? Yeah, let's go tubing. Let's go surfing. Let's go wake
Yeah.
something. All right. Oh, the girls want to go. I drop them off, guys.
Yeah.
Dude, the lake, it rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I
The lake rocks.
don't agree with that.
Nothing
but
can kill
I
you in
agree.
the
I
water.
don't think they
I
can.
agree with the beach is not great. It's not good at all. It's not fun. I agree, 100% on the board with
You
that
just
one.
don't like the lake because it's outside.
Yeah.
That's
if
one of
we
the
put a
reasons.
lake inside,
One
I
of the
think you would
reasons, yeah.
love it.
If I could put a lake inside,
The Truman Show.
would you be okay with it?
Maybe.
Would you be okay with it?
Maybe in that alternate universe, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that's a good one. That's a good take. I'm
Yeah,
with that.
The beach.
100%.
Whack.
That's great.
100% on
I'm
on that.
really.
I do think your like for lakes and your dislike for beach though. See, I don't like either of them, but you don't like one like the other. That is because you're a product of your environment, right? If you grew up on the coast, I think you would like the beach.
But if I grew up on the coast, I would be like a surfer, or I would have activities that I did at the beach.
For sure.
I wouldn't just go be a beach goer.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the only difference. Is that you like the things that you do at the lake, you've learned to like, and you've like if you were at the beach, you would have learned to like the beach. That's what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is, even if I would go to the lake when I was growing up, or go to the beach when I was growing up, I would still have to find activities to do at the beach to take my mind away from the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the lake, like ever since I was been going to the lake, you just show up to the lake and I was like, this is fun. This isn't the stuff we do at the lake is fun.
Okay.
I remember going to my first beach and being like, I'm bored. Like after like an hour, and my dad's like, I'm gonna read my book.
Because
So
you can't get in the water you can't chill in the water. The water's like attacking you aggressively the whole time.
yeah, you're just like, dude, you're fighting.
Yeah.
You're like standing like this so you can brace and
Yeah.
And you know what else has made the beach even worse with like modern technology and stuff is like people taking pictures there and doing all their stuff because it's like, oh, I'm gonna stand here and just like, hold on, what does it look like?
I would enjoy being the guy who like ruins the pictures of the back.
At the beach.
Yeah.
Like I see someone posing, I just like go stand and like with my back to her, but
You're just
like
peeing?
I'm in her background. No, just like
Oh,
like
okay.
stand like act like I'm observing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like this info
Yeah.
is like, what the heck? Like, get this guy out of here. You know,
You don't
just
own the
be all
beach.
mad.
You
What
don't own the
the-
beach.
Wait for her boyfriend like to come up and just be like, hey, bro, can you please? Like, I really want to just
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
I'm ready to leave the beach.
Yeah.
I have a,
And
I
I
have
need to get this picture.
I have a steak in the air fryer right now.
Yes.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
it's
to
calling
go.
my name, man.
Yeah, I just think it's like
5
I think
minutes
you're exactly
aside.
right. Like, what do you if the activities that take place at the beach, you like those activities, then you like the beach. If you don't like those, you know,
But
what
I don't
mean?
really know of activities that you can do at the beach other than like read a book or walk on it.
Dude,
Sir,
you can
I mean,
beach
yeah,
volleyball
That's a good point.
in
Beach
your jeans, like in
volleyball,
Top Gun. You slap on some
like
jeans, play some
football or
volleyball,
But you
dude.
can do
frisbee or
that.
something.
Get some oil.
You can do that anywhere though.
You can do that anywhere.
That's true. Like only at the beach. That's true.
You can play
That's true.
and then again in Top Gun, they played offensive football against
Offensive
each other.
football, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But like snorkeling, you can't snorkel at the beach. It's too
Too much waves.
rough, and you can't see
Can't see
anything.
Yeah. And I'm always worried like a jellyfish is gonna like
I'm
float up
dude,
to
I'm
my.
terrified of jellyfish.
Because like
at the
my
beach. There's always
sister-in-law who
pieces
lives,
of them on the shore.
I've been stung by a jellyfish.
yeah, my sister-in-law who lives in South Carolina has been stung by a jellyfish. She also got like a stingray
I've been
barb
stung by a stingray.
in her foot, and they couldn't get it out. It's like stuck in there forever now.
I've seen a barracuda
Like,
and a shark all while
those
like
things. I don't
within
want
the
anything to do with
vicinity of a beach.
That's the shark's house. You seen
Never-
that video about that
Yeah,
woman? That's
yeah.
don't go to the that's the shark's house. Don't go there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like at the lake, never been nothing happened once.
I mean, people have drowned in the lakes for sure.
I'm talking about like
Oh,
dangerous animals that we.
Oh, that's
I was
true.
just kind of staying that topic.
Oh, okay.
True.
Because people are drowning at the beach though too, so that's not really fair.
True.
'Cause,
Yeah.
so-
yeah.
yeah. All right, that's a great one.
All right.
I'm all on
Good
board
job.
for that.
All right.
You got it.
So
Bring
that
it
was
home,
your 5, and that was my 1.
which
Yeah.
was the beach.